Today I'm going to be reviewing this Apps2Car car mount that was recently sent to me by the brand. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to test it out here inside of my pickup truck, and I'm going to see how well it actually works to hold a phone. So a couple things about this before I go ahead and get it installed and test it out with my phone here. Just going to kind of show you exactly what you're going to get here. So this is going to attach either to your dash or to your window. This is going to be fully bendable, so you can bend this and adjust it exactly how you want to. It is going to be relatively stiff, so it shouldn't move a whole lot. Essentially, you're going to put this onto your dash, and then you're going to take and attach this part right onto there. And this connects to your phone using either MagSafe, or it's also going to come with this part that you can put onto the back of your case. Now I have a super thin case on mine, so I'm going to see if it'll actually hold on there without using this here with my iPhone. I don't have an actual MagSafe case, but I do have a super thin case, so I'm going to see if it's going to require this or not. So let me go ahead and get this put onto the dash. Getting onto the dash is relatively easy. You're just going to peel off the little 3M plastic that's on the back here. Make sure your dash is clean, and then just press down. And then you can see here it's now stuck really good. Now this is going to be the same thing. Again, super simple. I'm just going to take and I'm going to spin this little part here to get it loose. Then going to put this right, slide that on, put that on, and then tighten it back onto the back to hold it on. Now let me show you how this is going to hold the phone. Now, as I said, I've got a relatively thin case here on my iPhone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put it on just using it without putting that additional one on there. So let's see if it's going to stick on there. And it does hold on there pretty nicely. So I can kind of hit on it a little bit. It does take a little bit of jiggling before it then fell off, and I was actively pulling on it. The real test would be like going down the road, if the vibration from moving down the road is going to cause this to bounce off or not. So let me just kind of move this here a little bit. So it does bounce out on pretty big ones. So that's with the case on it. So let me go and take the case off. Now with the case off here, you can see it's actually going to hold it on a lot better. So I can bang on it pretty good before it then goes ahead and falls off. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put that onto there, and I'm going to try and shake it for a bit. And I'm going to see... And it still does fall off about the same as it did with the case. So despite the fact that this is going to be a MagSafe phone, being that it's inside of a vehicle, I would kind of expect it to have a stronger magnet. That it does hold pretty nicely. Like you can see, I'm easily able to turn that, and it's not pulling the phone off of there. But I was jostling it there a little bit, and it did, bounce off of there. I don't know if it would bounce that much during normal rides. You can see they're just bouncing it back and forth like that. It did go ahead and fall off here into the floorboard. So I definitely would prefer if it had a stronger magnet. Again, that is just straight with the iPhone that it says it's going to work with. So just something to keep in mind if you live on a gravel road or go over a lot of bumps on your daily commute, that might be an issue for you.